Defense Force stream begins now.
Begins now.
Sup, chat? We're back at the same level we left on last time, but it's gonna work this time.
Damn! Please hold on. Confirm distance with the enemy.
And we're
Okay, so
Ready to shoot. I've been shot.
just in time. Just in.
get it timed.
Yep. It's about time.
I have been stepped upon by the large insect.
Okay, there we go. Here we go.
Commencing the emergency response sequence for N6.
Yep, down I go again.
I'll come grab you.
I did good damage on the Gammas at least.
Pro tip, don't roll while launching missiles from a missile launcher.
I agree with
That's
that.
N6! A missile that could reach the moon!
Alright, I don't know when it spawns the other way in comparison to this one, but I would run back and pick up a bunch of health right now.
It's the last
Friend and foe alike.
ant death.
And the civilians who can't outrun it? Poof.
Okay, then we mid-level clean at this point, honestly.
We have way too many NPCs to be able to.
Alright, Chase.
I can't betray them.
Fair enough. I'm still able to get out in this field. Feels so much slower because I don't have support equipment that makes me faster.
Enemy ship incoming!
That's how I feel going back to
Primers have
5
realized
sensor.
our plan.
I'm used to having like 7, 8 jumps.
They knew what we do all along.
Huh?
I was playing 4th sensor before we started. There we go. Now it's one of them.
Oh,
That is like okay. It's still fun.
Why? Alright, we got our crash
What?
quote out of the way.
oh.
Crash. Crash.
The Earth Defense Force 3 ends now.
Wasn't even lagging. We just got scared of the red gamma. Can't blame it.
Ah,
It is.
It is quite large.
Advanced fencer tech. Let's see what this guide to advanced fencer tech in EDF6 is. Shooting
I learned
bolt
something
shot.
important that time.
That's good.
The important thing, tragically, is that the Stampede M2 is not the play if you don't have the Firecracker to back it up. But you know what? I think the SC guns are going to put in more work, so I'll find something else.
The game has a different inner calculation than EDF5 because the EDF6 fencer is the fastest in EDF3. All you have to do is release a max charge force act at slightly after the apex of the jump. So I get to do a dash jump and then. Okay. I'm probably not going to do that because I need both my weapons, but.
Oh, right, yes, weapons didn't save. I'm back on the Nereid. Nereid?
Narrate is what I say.
Yeah.
Narride? No, that would require an E at the end.
That's what it's called. It's just the nerd.
Who's the nerd?
I really wish there was like a final tier radar support equipment. I want multi-lock and increased range, but I can't have it. Fuck it, we're trying the flame cannon again! It'll
yeah.
work this time! Because the problem is I'm using the Stampede basically like a shotgun, and this is viable in that scenario, I think. I just
Yeah.
don't know how much kick it's going to have relative.
Especially if you get in like a situation where the gammas are right on top of you.
Oh, I still have the firecracker.
Coden, defending the base is
Oh.
top priority. All
sure?
personnel
Do
take
you
up
want to
arms
retreat or
and
keep
Yeah.
going?
monsters.
I'll give it 3.
Alright.
We need ourselves out of a game. People, we're slowly
Where the real
picking
game begins.
the perfect loadout.
The Lost Days of Mission 18 begins now.
Yeah.
The code N begins now.
We gotta find the days, boys! Now's the time!
Where'd they go?
Monsters approaching!
They're under the gamma.
Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Yeah, not D, Dab, Dido. I've been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Coden, defending the base is
Oh,
top
stop it.
priority. All personnel take up arms and
blood.
exterminate the monsters.
Perfect. Double the big gamma stuff. Oh, he's still rolling on. That's the beat of sound.
Another wave? There's too many!
There we go, full big.
I will say, don't stand close to any enemy. Sounds like embarrassingly bad advice when I first formed it in my mind, but don't stand close to any of the enemies. They are going to explode.
I don't think they'll explode, but they will fucking hurt.
I am using a missile launcher that can lock all.
Powered exoskeleton's worst enemy. Don't go near them.
Explode, and I'm the cause of it.
I think I performed better that wave than I normally do.
That's
I can't die.
Yes, sir.
I could just toss it out like here.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Okay, good news. The flame cannon works just as well as the Stampede for knocking back gammas.
There we go.
Commencing the emergency response sequence for N6.
The emergency response sequence begins now.
Nice.
No, I was I almost got through this whole fucking time without taking any damage. Oh, you blow-eyed motherfucker.
We're being attacked!
Alright. Mid-level clean.
It's N6! A missile that could reach the moon! Forget the monsters! That thing's gonna blow away the entire city, people and all!
Lift that screen.
Oh, there's health enough over here. Don't worry about it. You can take that one if you're low enough.
It's still like in the base ground, so I'm looking for
I
you.
have friends on the front line.
Alright, thanks. Just watch the last blue die.
Enemy ship incoming!
The
primers have realized our plan. No, they knew what we do all along.
It's vulnerable.
Alright.
Keep fighting. Become the shield that defends N6.
Do we think now is the good time for the FZ guns to come out?
Once they like get to you.
They're shooting you, Chase.
I know. Okay, got 31,000 on the red, and now I'm getting in position for the ship.
Alright, I'm continuing to hammer the red.
Alright, gonna lay some on the red here when it gets close. Ship is here. Red gone. B's not gone. B's very active.
These are gonna be gone.
I'm flamethrowering the pile of B's.
Oh, that's fine. I'll grab you here in a second.
Yep.
No, I'll grab it first.
So. All good.
Additional enemy ships incoming.
You
There
good.
you go. Oh, up here. Okay, they're coming from either side now.
Missile! You're willing to give your life to defend the WMT?
Grace, do you think you
Look,
can get the
Good
spider
at riding this
Not
ship.
how I thought this timeline would go.
Which one's that? That one?
Alien's here.
Or the one in the back? Yeah, I can try.
Yeah.
Great, now I'm gonna need some turrets around me.
Oh, they're on recharge. I can give you MLRA defense to that.
If you can give me any sort of defense, I'll take it. I just need
Alright.
those pins held off.
Holding them off. I rolled during the firing again. Bad
I'm
call.
dead.
I got the amp ship.
Good.
I started to get the spider ship, but I just overpowered.
Check on your wound later.
I'm launching the rockets.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go drop health real quick.
Yeah, this whole flame cannon thing is pretty good.
I was thinking I would take out the ship before I went down.
Oh god, both of y'all are dead.
You got this. There's good health out in that field if you just want to retreat and let the Nixes deal with the ants for a while.
Okay, so you said you got the spider ship down, right?
No,
No, it's still up.
I said I was hoping to.
No, that's the Nixes done for.
Alright, Graydon.
They got almost all the blue ants.
Graydon, move!
Graydon moves crazy. Spiders are dropping now.
I think I
Somebody's
did
putting
good.
work,
I got my turrets out.
Yeah, they put in a lot of work.
Oh my god, no.
More enemy ships incoming. These
Alright, Chase, we're coming for you.
There's so many of them. Defend the missile.
You're up.
Don't let them near.
Alright, Big Red's pulling back in.
Spider ship down.
Okay, spider ship down, good.
Good. Alright, Graydon,
Artillery incoming from Big Red. And the other ships are getting here.
You getting Graydon?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm got.
No matter the excuse.
Oh, bees.
This is unforgivable.
I'm dead again.
Sacrificing soldiers like pawns. There'll be hell to pay for this. We'll think about that after the war. We'll have all the hearings we like if we survive.
No bees. No bees. No Big Red.
My dream could not be accomplished. No ships down.
Damn it! The fucking things! The fucking radial aerial effect bullshit.
Moving it around.
Alright, I'm going to become a sociopath, I think.
In what way?
You'll see here in a minute when I figure it out.
Got a galleon 3 burst.
Flame cannon is nice and all, but I'm going with the napalm. I was thinking I would grab a second missile launcher, but none of them are quite that good.
Missile launcher, you said?
Yeah.
I think it's time we bring back the Bloodstorm.
Maybe.
Could be.
What do you think, Chase? Really wish I could use the Hightail, but
Is there anything that would give the same utility as the hand Gatling, but not be the hand Gatling?
Not really.
What? I like that. Desperate measures. I am no longer capable of taking down ship.
I thought you weren't taking
But-
the Hightail.
Did I choose the Hightail instead of the Bloodstorm?
Yeah.
The Gallic can still do some work on dropships, just not enough.
Not nearly enough. Okay, let's see how this works out.
You know, I think if I napalm a ship, I can effectively shut it down for a while.
Monsters
Either napalm
approaching!
it or the spot directly beneath it where things drop.
Attack them! Don't let them near the base!
I
Yeah.
have no
Preferably
movement.
the spot where
whatever.
they drop, because then I can
Conan,
still get the shit.
defending the base is top priority. All personnel take up arms and
Is that a heavy mortar on your shoulder?
It's a Bloodstorm.
What does it do?
Missile launcher.
Oh, you want to see?
Oh yeah.
Exoskeletons are weak against the large gamma. Provide support for them.
Yeah, okay.
I keep fucking hitting trees! Military base. What was the reason?
Another wave? There's too many!
I know it's a night raid, but this is the stupid night.
Yeah, I have no movement.
Well, then just stand behind the powered exoskeletons.
I found a safe
Stand behind the
place.
powered exoskeleton.
Behind
That is
them.
terrible.
Large gammas are a powered exoskeleton's worst enemy. Don't go near them.
Alright, they're coming from the hills now. Alright, fuck that guy.
Watch out, Chase.
Alright. Ray gun.
Commencing the emergency response sequence for N6.
It's effective.
Things work.
Didn't do shit, sir.
It's N6.
Fall back.
A missile that could reach the moon. Forget the monsters. That thing's gonna blow away the entire city. People
The bad
and all.
thing about this loadout is that I don't have much single target damage, so if one guy is in front of me, I just can't kill him.
Oh, I have the.
That's why we keep the Nixes alive.
I had friends on the front line. I can't betray them. Enemy ship incoming! The primers have realized our plan. No, they knew what we'd do all along. Keep fighting. Become the shield that defends N6.
Alright, Big Red is on Big Fire.
I went in to support the Bloodstorm backing off with Red and it didn't work. Do the ship opening.
Alright, Chase, I'm coming in for you.
Alright, I don't have my fucking napalm up. I just used it on Big Red.
You're up, Chase.
The V's. I'm taking the ship now.
Alright, good. Good, good.
Ship down.
Alright, well. Okay, I have the napalm loaded up for the next ship. Or should I take down Big Red with it?
No, I
You're
got
coming
it
from
right.
my safe spot.
Okay.
Defend the missile!
Big Red down.
Alright, good shit, Big Red's down.
You're willing to give your life to defend a WMT?
Alright, let's see.
Goodness providing this
Gone
ship
all
ultra
the way over here. And here's one turret. And run all the way across the battlefield to the other side. Okay. And here's the other turret.
Thank you.
Oh god, I'm close.
And ship
Nice.
already.
Good
Shooting for the
shit.
spider ship. I think that's roughly underneath.
Let me fucking. Oh my god.
Was that a good underneath shot to the ship?
No. But I got it anyway. Save me, Ares.
I'm trying, I'm about to die. I can't switch my fucking weapon. God fucking damn it. Thank you.
We still got Nexus up. All four of them.
Alright, good.
More enemy ships incoming!
I don't think any of them are even smoking yet. This is good.
These monsters! There's so many of them! Defend the missile! Don't let them near!
Can't tell if that's gonna hit Big Red or not. It doesn't.
Disabling the final lock.
There we go. Ship down.
Better the excuse. This is unforgivable.
That also was not a good shot underneath the
That
beta
was
ship.
not terrible,
They'll
honestly.
pay hell to pay for this.
I have died due to multiple species beta
Think about
assault.
it after the war. We'll have all the hearings we like if we survive.
Yeah, shut down.
Nice!
We still got Nexus.
Yeah. Spider ship is still up too.
No, this is bad.
Big Red is rolling on the railroad.
Ah!
Alright, great.
Me?
Great.
Oh god, yeah, I'm over here.
That was not where you were on my screen!
Oh,
All ships
Bro.
down.
Nice. You still
good.
alive?
I'm still alive.
There's like 6 or 7 guys left. I don't think we still have Nixes though. No Nixes. Honestly, maybe leave one of the big gammas or the betas and do some more cleanup.
Yeah, we'll be cleaning up.
Yeah. I think this is the farthest we've ever gotten.
Correct.
I think so. I think we usually die on that wave, so this is big.
The big red is squishy.
I'm going to hit him with the napalm. And die. Wait, if I can run away, then I can run away. I can't run away.
Blue ants no longer exist.
Go.
Good. I think we leave this blue beta for last.
Yeah.
Gamma, you're right.
I refuse to ever leave a beta alive.
Yeah, the alphas and the betas are both bad to leave alive.
Oh, there's still one more blue ant, never mind. Up and at him.
Yeah, I got him.
Thank you. Gonna shoot Big Red again.
He's down.
There we go.
Watch out, his
Alright.
corpse has very flame inside of it.
People, clean. We got
Kill
Two
that one,
gammas
he's
still
squishy.
Alright. One of them just rolled past me.
good push.
Okay, clean up.
I don't trust that we're done. I feel
not
like
lost
there'll
the
be
leads.
more.
Guess it all systems are clear.
This is where the time ships show up and eat them.
Nom.
Yeah. Delicious. Yes.
Apparently the napalm was the play.
I suppose.
Told you. Hey, who said that last night? Who said napalm?
Yeah.
Probably you.
I thought.
And as soon as I said no, I said, well, actually, I can kind of see use for it.
I'll be real, I feel like it was mostly just a culmination of skill. But the napalm might have helped.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, if you would use the napalm on the first attempt, you would have beat it first try. That's not what I mean at all.
No, God, no. Oh, God, no. No. Say that would be arrogant.
But the missile support.
Honestly,
and
I think the
sentries-
big play was the MLRA.
That too, yeah. Because like all that missile support was able to stop them from just sniping me out of the sky.
A
Yeah.
lot of health
I
flying
was
around.
also playing smarter.
Good.
Or I swear.
I attempted to shift into more of a support role for the first half of the level to make sure the NPCs stayed alive. I was not trying to kill anything, I was mostly just trying to stun the blue ants as long as possible for the missiles to reach them to kill them before they got to the NPCs.
I think we're good.
1 armor. Now we're good. Light them up.
I hit the gamma with a napalm. Just give it a second.
I hear him screaming.
There's,
I'm stopping. I stopped.
just making sure you heard me because I saw another Gallic go by after I said it.
Oh!
There's delay and stuff.
delay, and it takes forever to hit.
Countdown commencing.
A weapon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I'm sorry.
Firing.
There I go.
Fortnite live event.
We are soldiers,
I thank
brave
everyone
and
for
strong.
dedicating themselves to the
Our
fight.
muscles will protect you all from any harm.
Okay.
Phalanx
Wing
upgrade.
Wing diver health has reached 1,000 or 500, I think.
Amazing upgrade.
I got the super acid
Oh
gun.
my god, the damage!
I got literally nothing. 3 bursts went up in damage, 400 to 200 with solid. Rate of fire.
This is
Canister
amazing.
cannon went up.
My capacity went up, my damage went up by over 10 times 6
That's
times
what-
60. My range
Okay,
went up, my charge time went up, or down more accurately.
Arm hound up. Okay.
There's the E3 radar support system.
Who are you?
Right after I use these. And what's up next? Ah,
Flaturation.
This is a rescue quest.
Conflagration.
The extermination team has discovered a monster breeding site. Attempts to destroy the eggs were made, but now the monster is fighting back. The situation is looking dire. Please proceed at once to the location. Remain vigilant as the breeding site appears to be quite large.
you're bad. Doesn't
Nothing
look like
that
anything
Phalanx
we've
can't
seen
handle.
so far.
Okay, so it's eggs.
Big
It's
egg.
new eggs. The queen's in there, maybe.
Okay, so do you want to go with the cannon shot again?
That did work last time, yeah.
Mothership is attacking. Chase.
What?
Look at the thing that this quota.
What?
I sent you a thing on
Oh.
this. The mothership is here.
No way, no how, it can't be!
No way, no how, it can't be!
It's the ring!
No, it's
You
too
know,
small for the
that
ring.
would make the most sense here, I suppose.
No. The thing that was Chase.
Alright, let's see it.
I just know what we got.
Let's go.
Oh,
This place is
huh.
infested with monsters
Ooh.
too.
There's 2 of them. 3 of them?
Horrible.
Looks like at least 3, yeah.
Alright.
Big egg, I think.
This egg first, people?
Go then.
I was hoping to
Sure.
talk first.
Oh, yeah, there's time.
Base 235 has fired a missile. Their target is
Oh,
here. Damn! Taking us right along with them?
Those bastards at headquarters betrayed us!
We made our own.
I don't believe
here
it.
it comes.
Not a goddamn word. Idiot!
How could anyone forgive such a thing?
Oh, God.
There is no
We are
level
activating
9.
Code N. I shall fulfill my duty. The time has come. No matter the sacrifices that must be made, Humanity must survive and continue to fight. This is just our first step toward victory.
You're not telling me that this. Yeah. You found it?
Everything was engulfed in a flash of light. Monsters, eggs, soldiers, citizens. And you.
Man, how'd I get all the way there?
When I lost you, I lost all hope. We screwed up. Today you're assigned to base 228. After arrival, please follow the staff's instructions and confirm your duties. The base will open up to the public this afternoon. EDF has been putting great efforts in enhancing communication with the neighborhood over the years. A large number of visitors are expected. Please pay attention to safety issues.
Is this what tutorial guy says?
Pretty much.
That is the mission description for mission 1. Give or take.
Conflagration is just the epilogue.
Congratulations, we completed DLC 1. How we feeling?
What if we just real quick cleared this level on Inferno? I think that'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Wait, sure? No, that was the wrong button, sorry. There we go. We sure could.
Yeah.
We
Let's
won't
go.
clear it on hardest, though.
No, we'll clear it on hardest next. Don't worry.
No, we'll clear it on hardest when we actually clear hardest.
Let's go.
But do we not plan on clearing Inferno?
This place
Oh,
is
you can
a
actually
monsters
see
too.
Species Beta in there.
Try
This is
shooting.
horrible.
Oh, that's. Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Literally, I was just trying. I was like, I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go destroy it all.
You
I-
can't blow yourself up.
I didn't bring up that I can't shoot.
You can't sprint either.
That's why I was like,
I
oh,
get-
let's just listen to the dialogue instead of like prepping for an edit.
Taking us right along with them.
Because I didn't want to reveal that I can't do anything.
Traitors!
Let me out! Let me out!
How could anyone forgive such a thing? EDF! I'm sorry.
We are activating Code N. I shall fulfill my duty. The time has come. No matter the sacrifices that must be made, humanity must survive and continue to fight. This is just our first step toward victory.
My question is, how do they loop us back through time if they perform Coda? Also, where'd the blue ones go in the future?
I'm glad you asked. Aries, do you have input?
I'm not sure if I have input. Should I have input?
Does this
I
mean
was
we
just wondering if
invented
you
time
had
travel
ideas.
and not the primers?
I don't know. Like, the only thing I can think of is they find the time machine later on in the fight. They find the ring. They attack it. Go back to the time before we die.
Maybe the accident occurring on that same day, it's the same day that in this timeline they nuked it, and that excess of energy is what allows the accident to happen.
This is not in 2027. This mission is early on in the war. I don't even think it's 2024.
Well, yeah, but if they nuked the Earth, then they would hypothetically have a better standing later in the war and be able to launch more.
Well, they just lost Storm 1.
Fair
No,
enough.
but they literally just lost the time chosen representatives of the Earth, so,
Maybe that's why it reset. Time chose
Well,
us,
it is
not
up to
them.
interpretation, so I'm not going to say any of those ideas are inherently wrong. I spent a long time thinking about Lost Days, because there was a lot to think about with Lost Days. And your question as to why these things don't come back in future loops is because them doing that in this loop caused us to nuke Earth.
Oh, right. So it fucked up the timeline, so they never evolved.
Yeah, okay.
We drove ourselves to extinction too early, so it caused a time paradox. The monsters never
Interesting.
evolved in the way that they did in the primer timeline, so they wouldn't have monsters to send back to attack us with them.
Yeah.
That's why the days are lost. This can never actually happen.
Yeah. Also, if we destroy the whole Earth, they kind of... the whole point is that they want the Earth. So if we destroy the Earth, they're like, wait, hold on.
Well, they don't really
The whole
want
point isn't
the
that they
Earth.
want the Earth. The whole point is that they want us to not exist. So you could call that a Primer W, but
They
it
don't,
creates
they
a
don't
time
care about the
paradox.
Earth. That was a misconception in 5, because we didn't know they were time travelers yet.
Yeah.
They want the Earth in so much as they want to
They want to get
stay
rid
in
of
the
us
same
because we
conditions so
them.
that they can not cause a time paradox, but also stop us from potentially maybe wiping them out if we found out about their crash ship.
Yeah.
So they
They're
screwed
trying-
themselves over. They're stupid and they caused the whole problem.
They wanted to
Alright.
stop us from wiping
But-
them.
Here's the
They
most
pushed
important
too
question.
hard in this timeline that drove us to drastic measures that caused their own time paradox. So in future loops, they were more tactical and less like, let's just throw everything at them, see what sticks. Because like this was insane. They were throwing everything, their top weapons like right off the bat. This board was really, 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 really bad. But it also wasn't precise and targeted. This is just, let's just spam monsters literally fucking everywhere. Whereas
That's what
like,
makes
in
me think-
5, they have tactical bases, they have underground nests, they have... Like, they're surgically and precisely taking out military establishments to make sure, one, that we can't launch nukes.
You know what, that makes me think that this is loop number 2. Because, okay, maybe the first time they just tried to attack, they lost. They go back, now they send everything towards us to see what sticks. And
Yeah, the
because,
first loop
like
was
I said,
secretly EDF 3.
My interpretation is that this is either loop like 2 or 3, somewhere in there, an early loop, but not 4.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The ending does seem to imply that it's 4, but I honestly think that's just putting it at the beginning of the timeline and not strictly 5.
Yeah.
But it's early, very early, but it's not the first one, because like they mentioned, they knew that we were going to launch nukes from here.
Yeah.
So I think the first loop, they did something similar to Lost Days, but like not as bad. It wasn't as drastic. But it still caused us to start launching nukes, so it was bad enough that we started nuking everything. So they learned about our bases there, but instead of taking them out at the beginning of the war, they thought, well, what if we just killed them faster? Which just caused us to nuke faster.
But
Chat,
then-
what do you think?
So then in the 5 timeline, and instead of waiting for things to get bad enough that they have to, like, or that we nuke ourselves, they go, hold on, we'll just take care of that first thing and attack the base.
They ramp up bit by bit. They take out our bases with the nukes, getting more and more as the timelines go on.
Yes.
And also, instead of having the breeding above ground, they figure out how to breed beneath ground, but they can't do that with the blue monsters.
Oh, that explains it.
They had to teleport them underground in this timeline. But the monsters that we fight in 5 and 6, those are specifically designed to be able to breed underground. So they're breeding the monsters underground while they're invading with drones and stuff to take out our military bases, and we can't nuke them. And by the time that they have wiped out our nukes, they advance to the next stage of the invasion, where they surge us with monsters and aliens.
Yeah.
Also, I will add, just fan the flames here a little bit. The mothership is not even brought up, not even mentioned in this timeline, as far as we see.
They do mention it because the paratroopers come from it.
Oh.
Do they?
They have to. Where else would they come from?
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
And I don't know if they specifically mention it. We could load up that level real quick to see the opening dialogue.
Do we want to run it on hardest, or is that too
I'm on
evil?
Inferno right now.
Are you on
We're gonna die no matter
Inferno?
what we do. There is no way we're going to win. This is just for the dialogue.
Fair enough.
On hardest, we will die.
Armor
instantly. We
limit.
are not ready.
Armor limit 11,212 or less
Armor-
per ranger.
Dear God.
Armor limit 11,951.
What's your armor limit, Chase? 5,000?
7,033.
Damn.
No weapon limit though,
Yeah, that's nice.
because the DLC Inferno weapons are like 9,000 billion.
There! Aliens!
Attack the aliens! Recapture the
I
city!
actually already dropped in this one, so they might have the dialogue about dropping
Aliens are fast.
later.
Damn! They're much faster than the green aliens!
Okay, let's see. Oh my god, they are so fast. Oh my god, they're so fast.
Green alien, are they calling out?
Frogs.
Oh my god, they're so fast.
They're spreading out in a formation using a shield.
Oh, Inferno's gonna
Don't
be
forget to
fun,
check what's
isn't
around.
it?
Oh yeah.
This is our city!
I'm just staying on a building so they can talk.
I don't know.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill a single one.
We'll try at the end. Just dive bomb one.
Okay.
I don't think they're saying anything else.
Yeah. Dear Lord.
This one. Never mind, he's wrong.
The soldiers
The-
being dropped are the aliens.
That one over there.
I got one.
Using agile maneuvers. Keep your guard up.
Being dropped. That's not really conclusive though. It's
Yeah.
really dropped.
But like they're being dropped by the drop ship.
I like to think they do know about the mothership, but there's nothing confirming either way. Okay, so
I think it's possible that I was gonna say, I think it's possible that maybe they just sent one, or maybe none at all. In that time.
No, because this isn't the first one, so I would assume they at least drive the egg-shaped ship. Even if they didn't use it,
Well,
it's still
yeah.
here. But anyway, I got a little over an hour and a half maybe, because I already ate.
Want to start DLC 2?
That's what I was gonna ask, if anyone wants to check it out.
I'm down.
I have no major issue with this.
That was a little muffled, sorry.
I said I have no major issues with this.
Okay. So, I brought this up to Braden already, a while back. He didn't seem to care, but he hadn't played DLC 1 yet, so I'm gonna bring it up again. When I played this with my brother, we played on hard. But we only played on hard after beating the base game hardest. Are we all...
Does DLC hard give similar rewards to base game hardest, or does base game hardest give better stuff than we have right now?
DLC 2 is going to pick up where DLC 1 ended, so like level 60.
Okay. I think we can do that. I think we can manage.
If it becomes too much to handle, we can always turn it down to normal.
We could also go back and run DLC 2 hardest.
Excuse
That
you?
might be.